Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. You might hear some noise in the background because I've got the washer going. Because we are always multitasking. Anyways, let's just get right into it. This is a general reading for all signs. I have a couple of announcements first. Tickets are on sale for my Hawaii meet and greet. That's going to be on the 23rd of July. Hawaii meet and greet is completely separate from my retreat. So if you're already in Hawaii and you want to come and check that out, if you're already coming to my Hawaii retreat, it is part of your itinerary. But meet and greet in Hawaii is just like any other one. You can come and fly in, you know, set up your own hotel, but you purchase your ticket and you come to the event. What else? I just added to my website. It's I'm bringing back an old bracelet. My Summer Lovin' bracelet. Ooh. I feel like this is how it happens when we're like doing something else and then boom, Kanani. Now I'm gonna keep going then. My Summer Lovin', which is a yellow jade bracelet, I'm bringing back for the summer. Pre-orders are up on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. Wow. Whew. Oh, also, I have one more spot left for my Hawaii retreat because I had 2 extra spots. Some people just haven't paid their full balance yet. So one spot's been filled. I got one more extra. If you're interested in that, please email me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com. Totally forgot to say that. Wow, you got the Emperor sitting right here with the Ace of Wands. There's some sort of an offer that comes after a period of waiting. This offer comes suddenly and abruptly with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. But there is a period of waiting with the 7 of Coins. I don't know. Well, I kind of do know. This Emperor's been waiting for the right time. First card out was a 3 of Coins. And it gives me the vibe of like the feminine saying, I got this shit. I can do it by myself. I don't need nobody to help me. I'm independent. I'm building an empire. You know, she's sort of just got her little wand and she's just doing her thing, honey. Abracadabra, she's in her own world. And Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands suddenly, out of the blue, very unexpectedly. And it comes from the Emperor. Emperor's been sitting quite patiently. He's very strategic. And that's where I think the waiting comes from. When I said earlier, I have a feeling I know what it is. It's strategy. And I think the part of the strategy is this is an Emperor, so he's seasoned and he knows that he's got one shot. He's got one shot to get this right. This is not someone here who is going to be overly impulsive. So when he is impulsive, it's because he's thought about it. This Emperor could be someone who's a leader, right? They're in charge. They could be a business owner. But it's a person who is very powerful. They're very independent. Emperors are known to be quite controlling too. So this is a person who is quite used to getting their way because they're the boss. You know what I mean? If you had to describe what an emperor is like, they're the leader. They're the fucking boss, man. Nobody tells him what to do. Emperor sets the tone and the pace, and he says when and how and why. And this Emperor's got his eye on you. Bottom of the deck's a 9 of Cups. It's been coming up the past 2 days. The energy of like a wish coming true, an answered prayer, shit like that, right? He's taken aback. You see that? He's like taken aback. He's like, oh. And in fact, underneath that's the Ace of Coins with the King of Coins. There is definitely some sort of a love offer coming in from this person. It's an offer of commitment. This is the Alice in Wonderland deck. You know how White Rabbit says, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. This Emperor doesn't feel like he's late. It's almost overly confident. You do have another energy though. That could be the Knight of Wands energy, another person entirely, and he comes up as a knight. Doesn't even compare. He's late, honey. He's late to the party. Late with the offer, late with making a move, late with communication. You got someone else coming in here that would trump their fucking energy. I mean, Competition, there's no competition with an emperor and a knight. A knight? Not even a king. There is a huge fucking offer of commitment that's on the table that's going to come from this big dick energy masculine. They're very patient, but also at the same time, if you know Emperor energy, they're very impatient because they want it now, because they get everything when they want it. That's just the way they are. But there's a strategy behind this wait. Like they instinctually, intuitively can feel, I have to wait, but they've been taken aback. You've caught their eye. This is a person who they're not easily impressed, and they're very impressed. Someone here who has a lot of financial abundance as well too. This is definitely someone very affluent. For some of you, they could be in the public eye. Some of you, they are like a huge shot caller in business. I mean, even for some of you, I saw the word doctor. They could be a doctor, surgeon, I don't know. 7 of Cups. Yeah, the feminine has everything that she could possibly want, and she has choices and options. Look at this 9 of Pentacles. Single, independent, you have your pick of the litter, right? That's why the feminine is not in any type of rush, because she knows that she can pick anything she wants. She's not going to settle either. It's an Empress energy. You know that you're coming up as Empress because they're coming in as Emperor. It's a match of vibration. It's their counterparts. This Emperor is, oh God, every time I feel up their energy, it's very like when they walk in a room, it's like people are like side-eyeing them like this, like not necessarily looking them in the eye because they're kind of intimidating. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I told you they're waiting. Look, they're looking at the clock. Look at White Rabbit looking at his clock. Remember now, White Rabbit's normally, I'm late. That's not, I told you, I fucking told you this Emperor was not in a rush. They're just looking at the clock like, not yet. And then when it's yet and it's time, they're going to give you all they got, honey. Look at all them arrows. They're going to give you it all. They're all or nothing. This is an all or nothing type of an offer. This kind of a person makes an offer when they're dead ass serious. When they're 111% sure about something. That's in business and that's in love. They don't make half-ass offers. They don't make any offer unless they're absolutely fucking sure. This is what I want to invest in. Whether you're talking their money or their time or their emotions. It's waiting, and then all of a sudden, boom. And honey, when it's boom, it's everything. All of those wands are coming at you. So as you can see here, you have that Ace of Wands, right? Oh, yay, wow, 1 Ace of Wands. Bitch, think again. And guess again. They're going to throw it all at you. Look, that's 10 plus 1, 11. You will be overwhelmed. You won't even know what to think because it's going to be so overwhelming. Like I can't fucking believe it. Wow, this person's just solid. Like they're dependable. They make a plan and they follow through. This is a follow through person. This is not someone who's going to make plans and then flake out and cancel. No. This one, they follow through. They execute. This is what they do. This is a man of their word. Romance. Distress. You've got them fucking totally stressed and pressed. Because during this period of waiting, inside. Because they really want you, but they also know they have to wait. Whether they're waiting till you're ready or they're waiting for the right moment. I remember we talked about it a lot, that one clip from that movie, Life Itself. How she says, you ever gonna ask me out? You ever gonna fucking ask me out? No? Okay, bye. And she kind of gets up and gets a little bit huffy. And he tells her, like, look, I'm waiting for the right time because when I do it, it's not gonna be nobody else. When I do it, it's gonna be just me and you. You're gonna be my wife. Remember, this energy has come up before. It's coming up again. Don't think that just because there's a waiting period and they're waiting for the right time, it means they're just cool, calm, and collected and they don't give a fuck. They give a fuck. They give a lot of fucks. But they're very seasoned. This is not a rookie. This is a type of a person who's fucking been there, done that. Like I said, they have extreme willpower and discipline. And that's very important. That's like a divine masculine. Temptation. Yeah, they're very tempted. They've been tempted on several occasions to just, but they know better. You have free spirit. They know that's you. They want to let you fly. You're a butterfly. That's what I love about this masculine energy that's coming in, is they understand that they cannot cage you and they wouldn't want to. They're not trying to clip your fucking wings. They're saying, you're independent. I want you to be independent. Go do you. They want autonomy. They need that, and they want you to have it as well too. Two of you guys will be very independent, powerful, but powerful together and powerful separately, but they will not take away your independence. Matter of fact, they love that about you. Some of you might be wild childs, you know what I mean? Rebellious, or you travel often. You have travel with the free spirit. Some of you may travel often. Some of you are just always on the go. You're always doing something. And for them, they're just like, do you, boo? Because that's how self-confident this masculine is. He's not insecure. Because his mentality is, if you fuck around and you gonna find out, because then you gonna be by your damn self. Funny, who does that sound like? Sounds familiar? I think it does. They have intensity. They have a very intense personality. They can be very fun, don't get me wrong, charming, witty, but when they just have this like sternness to them. They could be really intense or focused when they're working or when they're thinking. You have no sparks. This is what they show. They're very stoic, poker faced. You have soul connection. See, I mean, that's what it is. So they show that, but it's this. They feel connection, but this is the kind of man who don't show his hand. That's why he's so powerful. That's why he's gotten so far in life. Full bloom, I told you. They know that you are this type of an energy of like, you have been through some shit. You are fully bloomed. You are ripened, honey. Okay, you are just, you're a divine feminine. And they love that about you. They love that you have found yourself, that you're very independent. You're like a fucking butterfly. Just do your own thing. They would never want to take that away from you, ever. They just wouldn't. See, perfect match. I told you, you guys are counterparts. You're the perfect match. These are two powerful individuals. Two powerful individuals who like their independence and autonomy. Don't get me wrong, when the two of you are together, it's going to be like hard to separate, of course. But you're both driven, both hardworking. You both are very successful. You both want to build empires separately and together. I've never felt such a powerful duo in a long time. And that says a lot, because I do readings all the time. And I've never felt such a powerful duo, like ever. And don't get me wrong, for some of you, this person might have been a knight, and then they shift into emperor overnight. You got to figure that out. It's a fucking general reading. Let's see what's hidden. I couldn't let you get close to me. Emperor would be very businesslike. So if this is something where it's a business or career connection, they would make sure they keep it like that. Because, again, they're very disciplined. They're very disciplined. They have willpower. Letting you get close to them would fuck up them being able to see things clearly. And they want to be able to see things clearly, not just for themselves, but for you too. They want to be sure. God damn, this sounds like a fucking catch. They want to be sure. Now, in a lot of past readings, I couldn't let you get close to me was a different thing, right? Was like, oh, I'm scared of commitment. This motherfucker ain't scared of commitment. He not scared of commitment. He just likes to strike when his intuition says strike. It's something about him. It's why he's so powerful and successful. It's because he goes by his gut primal instinct. It's actually intense. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I told you, because he was under all this distress. Because I think that just because he shows this, do you think, oh, no, honey, This masculine borders obsession, like just obsession of thinking of you. But he's just so controlled. He just is so emotionally mature. I mean, this is like the creme de la creme of big dick energy. And he feels enlightened and cracked open. I wonder if you are happy without me. You know, no matter how high vibe any of us are, we still think like a muggle sometimes. You know, I think they do think that. Like, they get in their feelings. Like, fuck, I wonder if the bitch is, like, out living her best fucking life, you know? But, like, I want her to live her best life. But is she living her best life with another man? Sometimes they can't read you. And it worries them because they read people well. Oh, honey, they read people. They're like a human lie detector. I left you before you could leave me. I wish I could share my good news with you. This is that other one, the Knight. Because somebody's on the outside. I wish I could share my good news with you. Somebody here did not rise up to the occasion. That's so separate from this fucking Emperor. You can just feel it. It's so cut and dry. It's so obvious. So this particular person from your past was someone you were connecting with that you thought maybe there was a chance with them, and they're a self-sabotager, so they ruined things or cut things off before they could even get up off the ground. Now this person is sort of missing you. They're on the outside looking in, wanting to come in, wanting to share some kind of good news with you, but they can't because their access has been fucking denied. Remember when I told you that Knight there's no competition with this Emperor. The Emperor wouldn't even blink twice at a fucking dude like that. They're not insecure. I love you. Yeah. I feel like they both have feelings for you, right? But one's at a higher, more emotionally mature energy than the other one. And this I love you feels like it's coming from the Emperor. It's a pure, genuine, honest, high vibrational love. It's so high vibrational. I am afraid to contact you. That's both. Honey, you've even got the most biggest dick energy intimidated by you. Because remember, they know that they have one shot. Energy like this, too cowardly to even take any shot. When the Emperor takes a shot, remember it was 11 wands. It's all or nothing with them. So the I am afraid to contact you is not because they're a coward, but it's just like you make them weak, and nobody makes the Emperor weak. This one's afraid to contact you because you gonna probably bite their head off. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Give them the cold shoulder, ignore them, whatever, right? That's a different reason they're afraid to contact you. This one here, it's because you're fucking kryptonite and they're Superman. You are fucking kryptonite, bitch. This is the most powerful energy I have felt in, I'm telling you, in forever. As a duo, as a couple, as a counterpart. This is your match. Like, you guys are neck and neck. They call it equally yoked, yeah? Every time I say that, people get so thumb up their fucking asshole about it. Oh, you don't understand what that means. Bitch, Google it first. It's a goddamn term in the Bible. Let's get into extended. Should you wish to rent it, click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Click on the first one. It's going to take you to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. Again, there you can purchase your ticket to my Hawaii meet and greet. If you're interested in my Hawaii retreat, which will be from July 21st through the 25th, please contact me, okay? That one's going to be a package where it's going to include a hotel and meals and all of our little activities we're going to be doing and hanging out and shit. And that will also include the Hawaii meet and greet. Please email me so I can go through the email list. What else? But payment for that would have to be immediate, okay? And also my Summer Love-In pre-orders on my website, gorgeous yellow jade. And I still think I have maybe like less than 5 left pre-orders of my Love Me Tender bracelet. All of my Oracle cards are up for pre-order until they completely sell out. There's only a handful each, I think, of all of them. And in any case, I'm back, right? So because I'm back, I'm trying to hit the ground running the best I can. Thank you for your patience with me responding to emails, responding to you to get your readings done. I will open up emergency readings. I will. Emergency readings are open from now until I close them out. Emergency readings are $300. They typically run about 20 to 30 minutes recorded. It could be a general reading, it could be very specific in love, right? You let me know. It could be a past life reading, whatever you want. But these emergency readings would be done, recorded, and emailed to you within 3 days. Sometimes that doesn't happen because it depends on the energy, but typically about 3 days. Okay, so if you're interested in that, email me and make sure that's in the title of your email, emergency reading. Because I know people have been waiting. When are you going to say readings again, personal ones? That's the only ones I'm offering right now because it's quick turnaround and I can't linger on them too long. I don't want to be doing regular ones that take a couple weeks. It's too long. I got to get them done, okay? Now, if for whatever reason I can't do your reading, as many of you know, I'll either refund you completely or I'll refund you the difference to charge you as just a regular reading. It just depends, because sometimes it doesn't feel right to do the reading at all, and I'm not just going to fake the funk and do just a fucking generic reading for you. But in any case, let's get into this extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, xi_Missy_xi, where I do live readings there as well. I'll see you in the extended. Love you.